After spending 1 week in Brooklyn last summer, I decided to move here soon after my trip through Europe was over. Although I spent most of my life growing up in Los Angeles, I was born in Brooklyn, and I still felt like calling it home. Maybe I came back to retrace my steps, and as I continue to work towards my goal of traveling the world, I figured what better place to be than where it all started. Sean Carter rapped about going from Marcy to Hollywood. I went the other way around. This is the neighborhood of Bed-Stuy. It's where I've been living, in a hostel, just figuring things out. Like much of Brooklyn today, this area is being gentrified, but it's still full of soul, flavor, and this guy.
That's great, you're playing a big band, man. That's fucking amazing.
Besides sleeping in crowded rooms with smelly strangers, living in a hostel is actually pretty fun. I feel fortunate to be surrounded by travelers from all over the world.
Hola.
Y el bogotano.
El Bogotano, Colombia.
It's from Germany.
Yeah.
Let's go. Where are we going? Scandinavia.
You're so Italian, Marlo.
Do you cook a lot in China?
Yeah.
We share our food,
Amazing.
our fashion, and our ideologies.
A German invasion, actually.
This is music. Can you please play some more?
I always had the fortune to say I was born in Brooklyn, because Brooklyn has an undeniable cool factor about it. It seems like if you're from here, you're cool. But with so many newcomers and developments, I wondered where all the real Brooklynites went.
How do you feel?
Good. You want to come inside and buy a cup of coffee? Is that all right?
What are you doing?
How you doing?
Take that camera, put it in the pocket.
How you doing? Top notch.
You know.
6 for Oxford Bar.
See you up at Frank's, Buck. Okay. All right. See you, Sally. My friend will just die. His brother, Buff, one day.
I met up with Big Rick, Brooklyn born and raised. He takes people on walking tours around his neighborhood in Park Slope. The stories I heard from him and the people we met along the way, forget about it.
He looks in the fucking barrel, a rocket shoots up hits him in the eye. Really? Blind didn't want to. That's why. There's a bar now called the Canal Bar. But all my life growing up, that was Benny's candy store. You walk in, you had on this side the candy, on that side the counter, and then you had a wall with a door. You open up that door, you go in the back, Benny's sitting in his recliner because he had a stroke, and Benny was a bookie that he collected the numbers from all the bookies in the neighborhood. I used to have a little book myself, and I used to drop the numbers to Benny's. And used to go in the back again. Benny was in his recliner. He had his diamond pinky ring, 155 in diamonds. That was Benny's number. And that's my grandmother's house. All this land has been purchased by major developers. And once they get the okay, because the water's very toxic. They say the water has gonorrhea. Me and my buddies are running along the banks of the canal. We looked down, and there was a body floating. So the cops came, they pulled him up with the hooks, they put him on the floor, they cut his shirt open to look for any wounds. I remember he was laying on the ground with his arms were like frozen in this position. And I stared at this body for about 4 hours. Then I go up the block to eat dinner, and my grandmother put a steak on the table. I said, I don't think I can eat steak today. But we threw everything in the Gowanus Canal. Once this water's cleaned up, they say luxury condominiums are going to rise on both sides of the Gowanus Canal. I need to live to see that. They said 4th Avenue is going to be Park Avenue and the Gowanus Canal, the French Riviera. Caroline, now they're filming me before.
Are you haunting me? Oh, Philip's on TV.
Get out of here.
He's in somebody's blog, or I don't understand.
I know what a blog is. I'll look it up, yeah.
And it's about him, I don't know, about him trying to look for a job or something.
Okay, I'll look it up.
But he's eating somewhere. I says, well, what the hell else would he be doing? Virginia Beach.
That's where he is now?
Yeah.
Wow, I mean, I'm going to go visit.
And how? He's right near the beach.
Yeah, Virginia's for lovers. We go down there.
Go ahead, yeah, there you go.
In this basement, they found 3 bodies in the basement of the club. My grandmother lived on the 2nd floor. 1974, the FBI came down the block, went in the cellar, they were digging, they found 3 bodies. Somebody squawked.
Is there any type of mob scene now, anything like that going on?
A little bit. There's a little stuff going on. I mean, I know the guys. I can't really mention names, you know what I mean? But there's a little presence still going on. Hey!
How you doing?
How you doing? This guy's filming me now for a documentary.
How you doing?
Brooklyn.
Freddie.
My brother Tony.
Hi, Tony. How you doing? I'm Rick.
Hello, Rick. Pleasure to meet you. I've been here all my life, 78 years in this neighborhood.
He's got great stories, let me tell you.
What is this?
The Glory Social Club.
Okay.
It's just a club for the men to hang out at. The guys after dinner, they'll come and hang out at the club, or during the day, they'll play cards, they'll watch the baseball games. And it's just somewhere like a little oasis for the guys to go and hang out.
How do you become a member?
Well, you just gotta know somebody.
You gotta know somebody.
Be in the neighborhood all your life. Yeah, nobody can just become a member. It's exclusive membership. This lot used to be infested with rats. We used to come down at night. We used to make Molotov cocktails, climb on the roof, and bomb the rats. I mean, I'm telling you, we did some crazy shit. I mean, that's Fat Rosie. I'm not, out of respect, I don't call her Fat Rosie anymore. But if you're eating at 2 Toms, you also feel like the possibility of a mob hit's gonna take place.
There ever been a mob hit over there?
Not inside 2 Toms, but right around the corner here on President Street, there was one. The mob guys told them, you better stop with the baloney. We've definitely got a nice flavor of the way it used to be, and we met a bunch of the characters from the neighborhood. Right. Real life Brooklyn characters,
right.
not TV made for the TV characters.
No, you can tell this is what TV tries to emulate.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. These are the real life people. You got real deal here, Freddie.